Assalamu alaikum everyone, मैं हूँ मुनीज़े खालिद. Some of you might know me from my cooking show Muneeze's Kitchen on Zyka TV. और अब मैं आपको बहुत सी delicious recipes सिखाऊंगी on my YouTube channel. आज मैं आपको सिखाऊंगी एक बहुत ही delicious coffee crunch cake. It's one of my favorite cakes to make and I can't wait to teach you. So let's get right to it. For the sponge, we need 150 grams of flour, 100 grams of caster sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of salt, 75 milliliters of hot water mixed with a tablespoon of coffee, 60 milliliters of oil, 4 egg yolks, 4 egg whites, and 50 grams of caster sugar. For the caramel sauce, we need half a cup of caster sugar, 25 grams of butter, 2 tablespoons of water, a quarter cup of cream, and that's it. For the caramel crunch, all we need is half a cup of caster sugar. हमारे डिलिशियस कॉफ़ी कैरमल क्रंच केक के लिए सबसे पहले हम इसका स्पंज बनाएंगे. बहुत ही सिंपल रेसिपी है, बहुत ही थोड़े से इंग्रेडिएंट्स हैं. सो लेट्स गेट राइट टू इट. To make our sponge, we're going to start off by adding in our egg whites into our bowl along with our caster sugar. जो कम क्वांटिटी वाली caster sugar है वो हमारी egg whites में जाएगी. And now we're going to beat this. जब stiff peaks form हो जाएं, that's when we're going to stop. So as you can see, हमारा जो meringue है वो ready है and now we're going to get started on the remaining part. So we're going to start by adding in our flour to the same bowl that we've wiped out. Now our caster sugar, baking powder, and our salt. We're going to mix this lightly first. Now we're going to add in our egg yolks. Now we're going to add in our oil and our coffee. We're going to mix this up. Now using our spatula, we're going to mix in our whipped egg whites and sugar into our coffee mixture. We're going to start making the caramel sauce और सबसे पहले हम इसके अंदर अपनी caster sugar डालेंगे. Make sure जो आपकी चूल्हे की heat हो वो medium हो, not very high, and साथ ही में हम पानी डाल लेंगे. एक बहुत बड़ी mistake है that people make when making caramel sauce, and that is कि जब ये caramel sauce पक रही हो इसमें आपने चम्मच कभी भी नहीं हिलाना. You have to let this cook on its own और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आपने पैन को हिला लेना है. We're going to add in the butter and इसको अच्छे से mix कर लेंगे चूल्हे से उतार के. And साथ ही में हम अपनी क्रीम जो है वो भी इसके अंदर डाल लेंगे. Don't worry कि अगर इसमें थोड़े से lumps form होते हैं, it's very normal. The caramel sauce is now ready and all we have to do is strain it. जैसे कोई भी अगर कोई lumps हो, we'll get rid of them. Caramel crunch बनाने के लिए all we have to do is melt the sugar in our pan. जब ये melt हो जाएगी तो हम इसको अपनी silicone mat line tray के ऊपर pour करेंगे. जब ये ठंडा हो जाएगा तो इसको अच्छे से crush कर लेंगे. So as you can see, हमारा जो sponge है वो ready हो चुका है. I've taken it out of the pan. It's completely cool. And now what we're going to do is जो हमने caramel sauce बनाई थी, we're going to add some milk to it to thin it out so that वो perfect spreadable consistency पे आ जाए. So this is the consistency that we want, nice and smooth, and it's ready to use. So before we get started, let me tell you a little bit about the cream that we'll be using. मैंने whipping cream use किया है, इसको अच्छे से whip कर लिया है, and according to my taste, I added in a little bit of coffee dissolved in some water along with some icing sugar. Now this is completely according to your own taste. I use 2 cups of whipping cream. Whip करने के बाद ये काफ़ी ज़्यादा फूल जाएगी, so that's more than enough to cover this cake. So let's get to it. सबसे पहले जो है हमने अपनी carving knife जब यूज़ करनी है, we have to make sure it's nice and flat. Making sure कि वो ना नीचे की तरफ जाए और ना ऊपर की तरफ जाए. It should be nice and flat. ये जो top का part है, we're just going to cut this off. And you can see you get this beautiful sponge inside. Now we're going to cut this into 3 even layers. Now that the cake is covered in our delicious coffee cream, we're going to do some piping decoration on it. I can't wait to dive into this delicious cake. Just look at how nice it looks. Super creamy, full of flavor. Coffee caramel की combination वैसे ही मेरी favorite है. I can't wait for you guys to try it. I hope आपको आज की रेसिपी पसंद आई होगी. Please let me know in the comments below what you think after trying it out. Please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to stay updated with all the latest videos. I'm going to be sharing some amazing recipes with you all.